I have been using CapCut to edit my videos. For almost a year, I have been adding the music from CapCut to my videos and had no problems. Well, on this video, the song I have added gave me a copyright strike. I have removed the video from my channel, but to be safe, I will not be adding any music to my future videos until this matter resolves. YouTube says in 90 days, my channel will be wiped clean of any strikes.
Hello, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Today I am going to do a little bit of diamond painting. But first, I wanted to show you something. Let me put this all off to the side here. I got that ding going on with Chris and his iPad. If people send him messages at work, he leaves the iPad home, and all day long it goes ding. 5 minutes later, ding. It's like, and I try to find it, but I can't find it. Because I could shut it off if I found it and it wouldn't ding. Well, for one, I want to show you. These here are my shards, right? I had them numbered from 1 to 32. Because that's what I thought they were going to be like on the board. But no, they were letters. You know, and then it went down to the numbers. So that's why I got 2 things on them. But I'm going to do this today. But what I wanted to show you is, let me turn this off. Put this over here. Whoops, I didn't turn it off today. I was watching Lynn's channel. I got to tell Lynn, say, Lynn, you're very naughty. Very naughty. Because she brought up macrame. That's another hobby. I like macrame. I used to do that. I'm just kidding about being naughty, by the way, Lynn. But she got me interested again in doing macrame. I was looking online, and you could do friendship bracelets. Nice ones, real pretty ones too. And you can do bookmarks. See, what I macrameed last time, I'm going to show you if I reach over here and get it. What was this? There goes the dig again. I'm going to find that foam. Inside of here, I don't know what I had this in there for, but I had this. This would make a good little dusty thing for my my magnifying glasses there, right? And I had this in here. I was wondering where I had this. Nice fluffy sleep mask. I'm going to use that. And I had here, this belonged to my sister. It was a Christmas shirt, Christmas t-shirt. I like to hang on to things that I knew that she liked. She liked this shirt a lot. About her daughter told me. And I asked her, can I have it? You know, because I like to be able to remember her and have something that she had. So I'm going to fold this back up and I'll show you what I made. Put that over there. I made this little purse. I didn't do handles on it. I could still put a strap on it. But mostly I just made it, it's kind of like heavyweight. So that's what I made with my macrame. It's my little purse, can you see? All the way. Move this over. And so I'm going to put this over. Oh, that dig's going to drive me crazy today. I meant to tell Chris about that. But I forgot. As usual. Now this is going to be heavy. But this is my macrame container. Let me open this up so I don't bang you in the head. Here's my macrame board. I got a big one, and then I have a little one. And this one I was actually making bracelets with. But that's my macrame boards. And put this over here. I might get me a new little one because that has a lot of holes in it. I have a big ring, but I showed it in one of my videos. It's hanging on my closet, and it has all my yarn on. Oh, well, not yarn, but ribbon that I have for journals. But I got these here rings. These would make nice little sun catcher rings. And then I have these little rings, you know. And I have all this macrame stuff. I went out and I had beads. Whoa. Now the top decides to fall over. I don't know what to do with this thing. It's so big. Let me twist it. Okay. I got blue beads. I got the pink beads. And I got greenish beads. So I got all these beads. I think the reason why I stopped doing macrame is because, like, if you want to make like one of them hanging things, right? I got sticks for that. It's best to be you gotta hang this on the door or something and standing up and doing it. Well, my legs ain't that good standing up, and they weren't when before I had the surgery even. So I think that's why I stopped. But I'm gonna try doing it again. I'm gonna try doing small things that I can sit down and do. I got this thin cord for it, and all these different colors. The white. I got the gray here. I got blue. I got like a tan color here. It's like a light blue. Oh, this is like a rope. This is pretty cool. I like this. But, you know, but going down, I don't know where I got these at. Michael's or, maybe I'm at Michael's. Because I don't think Hobby Lobby had them too much. But I'm going to check them out because now I got a new craft hobby that I want to get back into. So I want to buy some stuff for it. Okay, let me put this over here because I want to show you something else that I could use. I can't use that for bookmarks. That's kind of thick. But I had this here stuff inside my my drawer for my. Let me bring it down now. For my journals. Well, I don't use this for journals no more because I use wax cord. Wax cord is a lot better because it holds better. It's easier to tie knots into and the knots stay. I think I had a hard time trying to tie knots with this. But it would be good for, I got this color over here too. It'd be real pretty for bookmarks, wouldn't it? See, I didn't even use any of this. Let me fix this. So I really don't need to buy cord. Because I am trying to pay off my bills. I can't be buying stuff. And I got this. Now this is a different feel. Right here. This is more cord feeling. But I got this here color. I was using it as one of mine because I had that out. And then I have these colors. But they'll be pretty for bookmarks. Let's see, blue, white, orange, pink, yellow, and blue. And for friendship bracelets. So, I'm going to be watching some videos tonight. I got my little Mac computer. You ever see these here ones here? Oh, I get it over here. It's the perfect size for your lap. It's one of them Mac ones, Mac computer ones. I can sit there with this, and I can watch my macrame videos, and I can make me some bracelets and some bookmarks. And then when I learn how to do it, I know how to do it, but it's been a while. It's been quite a while. When I get back into it, I'll do some tutorials online and show you like how to make bracelets. All kind of pretty bracelets. Wow. And how to make bookmarks. I just gotta find ones for the bookmarks that are not shorts, because they go so fast. They really don't teach you. It just shows you making it. So I want to find a good website, YouTube site that I can make different things with macrame. But that's what I wanted to show you. I love my little fuzzy mask that I found. So soft. I'm going to do some diamond painting right here. Let me put this light on. This is my magnifying light. I'm gonna run my camera a little bit while I'm doing my diamond white. A minute. But I'm not gonna make it too long because I don't want to lose my viewers. Because some people, they don't like to watch the diamond white. They like to see it, but not to watch it because it's like they'd rather be doing it, I guess, than watching. So I'm gonna make it short. I might even speed it up, so it might be very quiet. So when I'm quiet, then I'll know that I'm gonna put the music on. Okay, I'm gonna do this part next. Oh, get into the color. And my sheets here are pretty good. I mean, I could save this. I'm not gonna put it in there yet. But here's my other ones. I saved my last one. Usually I don't save them because they get like all wrinkled. You know. So here, let me take this off. But today is Friday. And weekend's gonna be here. Very soon. And me and Chris can have a lot of fun. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out to Rochester. Oh, I see a spot on my wall where I didn't paint too good. I hate when I notice stuff like that. I gotta pick my paint up so I can touch over that. But anyway, I started using this pen again, Mr. Wax. I use the Air pen, but sometimes it picks it up and then sometimes it don't. But that was with the shards. It might do better with the that was with the, not the shards, that was with the rhinestones. It didn't pick up good. So I might try it, with this here. But, let's see. Where's my little thingy at? Here it is. So, let's put this up here. I gotta get my magnifying glass over here though. See, I use this white one. The big one kind of gets in the way. And I kind of tilt it like this. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, kind of tilt it like that. My big one serves better, I think, as a bright light. It looks kind of dark on the video, but I'm gonna check it when before I do anything. Let's see, what color will I do first? I'm gonna do the A's first. Has a lot of black in this thing, a lot of blacks and grays. What's getting colorful is the part of the dragon. If anyone on my channel enjoys watching diamond painting, I'd like for you to let me know in a comment. And then I'll do it more often. Mostly I think on my channel, I like to do bracelets. It's my own view doing this. I'm going to have to pull you down because I'm not. Oops. Pull you back here a little bit. Magnifying glass is a little bit in the way. Just a little bit, not too much. But tell me what you think about macrame. Does anyone else do macrame? Macrame is a lot of fun, but I haven't done it in so long. So, I like to thank Lynn for bringing it up. So, because I'm looking forward to doing my bookmarks now. Also, she's doing a sun catcher, and she's getting all these like crystal beads and stuff. I wouldn't mind doing a sun catcher too. Combine it with my my macrame, and hang like crystals down. I could put that in my front window. Oops. This here magnifying glass gets disorient it sometimes. Kind of like it's blurry, you know. Okay. See, it's like I try to get it in, and it's not there because it's blurry a little bit. I'm gonna try cleaning it with my little cloth. See how I go. I'm gonna try it without the light because I think I'll do better without the light. Let me just move this out of the way. I think I gotta clean it, that's what it is. Pull my chair up here for one. Up there, it's in your way. There. Now you can't see it. I fixed it. Oops, juice. Hold on. Yeah. I like dragons. Reminds me of the MMO games that I like to play. Me and Christopher right now we're doing a pirate one. And then of course there's World of Warcraft that we're doing. You know. I always did like to play computer games. When I was younger though, I used to play them all day long. It's like, oh, I gotta level up, play all day long, trying to level up my character. But now I mostly do the my crafting, my diamond arts, and do my beading and stuff. My son, he likes to play Final Fantasy 14. I went and I bought the expansion. I was gonna play with him. I think I've played like one time since I bought it. And my month subscription's up, so I have to pay again. But my son doesn't live around me, and I miss him, you know. He's coming down July. Wait a minute. I had to get a sip of coffee. He's coming down July 1st, I think they're leaving. They're going to be here for like 3 days, him and his wife. And we're going to take him out for 4th of July to see the fireworks. But playing a game with him, that's my way of being with him, you know, in a way, you know. But like I said, I haven't played it since I got it. I was going to go down this year to visit him. I thought, you know, my knees would be healed for my knee surgeries, but they still hurt. And I'm kind of wobbly when I walk. I'm getting better at that, though. I feel more secure when I'm holding on to something. But I'm getting better at that. My pain's starting to go away, and I don't know. It still doesn't really feel like your knees, you know. So I still need to hang on to something because I feel insecure. But Chris says you should get a walker because I can't stand long. And when I go into the craft stores, I like to be able to stand and look at the beads and decide what I want. Chris says, well, if you had a walker or had a seat in it, you could sit down. Because I can't stand long. My legs hurt when I stand too long. And so I went and I got one. It has a seat. You know, it's purple. So it came in my color that I like. But also I told him too, we got that stroller for the little dogs. Elsa doesn't like the stroller. I'm at coffee time. My throat gets hoarse for my allergies. Elsa doesn't like the stroller at all. But Bernice and Anna, they do like it. And I told Chris, I said it'd be nice we put them in a stroller, and we could go to the mall, and we could do our little walks around the mall, you know, and they'd be safe in a stroller. I see people taking their dogs out, you know, into places. So I think it would be okay, you know, take them with us. And then I could push them and I'd have something to hold on to. Bernice would love it. Bernice is crazy about that buggy. As soon as I bring it out, man, she comes running. And then she's wagging her tail like crazy because she wants to get in and go for a buggy ride. She's a crazy little dog. And she loves car rides. She's the only one that likes the car rides. Anna's scared to death of them. I also could do without them too. But Bernice loves them. All we gotta do is just walk out, open up the car door, and she's in. No questions asked. Here I am, let's go. She's something. I got me 3 little nice dogs, and I'm very thankful for that. They're my family, my little dogs, you know. And we're going to try to give them a haircut this weekend. I hope we do. This takes so long to cut them. Well, no, I want to cut them short, too, because their hair grows so fast, and it's summertime, so, you know, they'll be nice and cool. It ain't summertime yet, it's still spring, but summertime's on the way, and it'll be nice and cool on them if they had their hair cut short. And then I'd take her for buggy rides and dress them up. And where I live at in my area, I think I was like the first person I seen to put my dogs in a buggy and push them. And some other lady was up the street. She called somebody over to the door. She goes, "Look at this." So she has dogs in her buggy. She's pushing them. But now I see a lot of people with dogs in the buggy where I live, pushing their dogs in the buggy. So Chris says that I started a new trend, you know. Because when they're little like that, they can only walk so far. You know, they get tired, especially Bernice. She's so chunky. She'll walk up to the end of my street. I'm done. She wants to be picked up. And she's heavy. So I can't be picking her up. Anna, she doesn't want to leave the house. Elsa doesn't want to leave the house. Elsa always was a very shy little dog. There's my A that I see here. Here it is. It's a very shy little dog. And I remember when I first brought her home, it wasn't long, I took her out for a little walk. And we walked up, she was fine walking, but we get near the end of the street, near where that Niagara River is. And a dog starts barking from the inside. She got so scared, she turns around, and she's pulling the leash, and she's wanting to go back home. So I was going along with her. Come on, we gotta go. It's danger, danger. There's a dog over here. and she's just going back to the house as fast as she could. And then when I took her out other times, she never wanted to go far. She wanted to go back home. Because she's afraid. She's afraid of stuff outside. I don't know why. I got her at a little pet store, and I'm hoping that when she was a baby, that she wasn't treated real mean or anything. You know, but she's very shy. She's a very good little dog. She's the only one that that's potty trained outside. My other 2 dogs were so little that we've got them all like in the winter, right? And it was just too cold. I didn't want to take them out and try to train them outside because they were so little and I didn't want to get them sick. especially little Anna. So we got these little pens. It's like a little dog pen. It's round. And I got pee pads down in there. And they go in there and go potty. And, I mean, it doesn't look attractive in your house, I guess. Other people wouldn't like something like that. But me, I don't care. You know, and because you know, they're my babies. You know what I'm saying? And I pick it up. As soon as I go to the bathroom, I pick it up and I clean it. I don't leave it there, you know. And, well, when I was trying to train Bernice to go to the potty in the pen, right? I had these little tiny treats that I'd give them when they did. But he's caught on to that real quick, because she'd go into the pen, do a little pee-pee, run back over, get a treat, right? Then she'd go back to the pen, do a little bit more pee-pee, come back for a treat. And she kept doing that, you know. I told her, I said, look, Chris, I said, she knows that if she goes to the potty in the pen, she's going to get a treat. She's taking advantage of me now. It was so cute. Now, little Anna, I had a tough time getting Anna to go in a pen because Bernice was like kind of claiming it for herself, you know. And whenever Anna went in to go potty, Bernice would go in and follow her. You know, what are you doing in here? You know, and Anna, she likes to circle around to find a good spot, and Bernice would be interrupting that. And I was wondering, why isn't Anna going to potty? And I seen that. And so now when I put Anna in a potty, I zip it up, because I was like a little door. I zip it up, and I give her privacy. And then I said to her, you know, and then I always praised her, you know, when she went, and I'd give her a treat. And my other two dogs, they caught on to that too. And so whenever I said to Anna, you gotta go poop, you gotta go do potty, my other two dogs get real excited and start barking, you know. And I'd take her over, and then the other two dogs, Elsa and Bernice, would come over to me, because Anna not only got a treat for going potty, they also got a treat because they didn't buggle. And so my dogs are pretty smart. You know, they're smarter than what you think. But they're my babies. I love them so much. Let me see. It's diamond pet. See, I do single placing. I don't do the multi-placer. I think I need... Do I got a shorter now? No. I need more wax here. But now my family, you know, they're not really... They like dogs, but not like me. They wouldn't have the potty pen, you know. I got a little tiny one in my kitchen, because I'm mostly in there. I got like a little bigger one in my living room. But then when I have company, I kind of, you know, take the one downstairs so it doesn't look, you know, look bad. If you know what I mean. Let's see, I think I gotta do this row, and then I'm gonna end my video. See, here's a... See, I only do one square at a time. Let me see another one. Yep, here it is. And there's two more. Okay, now that's all the diamond painting I'm going to do with you guys. And then I'm going to stop my video rather. And the next video I do, I want to make a bracelet. I like doing the chain loop bracelets, where I put my beads on like a little head pin, but the head pin has an eye, so I would call it eye pin, I guess. And then I curl the end of it and make it into like a, you know, connector thing. I connect them all together. I'm going to do that online. I'm thinking about doing it with like some green beads or something. Yeah. So, everyone, You have a good day. This is morning time. Have a good morning and have a wonderful weekend. I see you. Bye.